Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Welcome to One Understand the Quran in one word, just in one word. Today's word is alam. Alam comprises two letters. One is a, which is a rhetorical question. Why, what? Lam negates it. Won't make sense together. Alam, what not? But if you add a verb, then it will make sense. Alam tarwa, did you not see? In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has posed these questions, rhetorical questions, and we are aware of rhetorical question that does not require an answer. However, the effect of rhetorical question on the reader's or audience's mind is very powerful because it creates an image. It gives you an urgency, it urges you towards the answer. So it engages you, literally. Allah is now using rhetorical questions in so many places. One of them is, which most of we know, in Surah Al-Fil. Allah says, Alam tarwa kaifa fa'ala rabbuka bi ashabil fil. Did you not see how you dealt with the people of elephant? Like this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned in Surah Fajr. Allah says, Alam tara kaifa fa'ala rabbuka bi'ad. Did you not see how you Lord dealt with the people of Ad, Iram Azatil Imad, and the people of Iram who built houses and lofty buildings in their area? Lam yukhlaq mithluha fil bilad, of which there was no much in the cities. So Allah is creating a picture by allegory. So Allah is using allegory to flash back, to bring up an incident, an event from the past, to create an image, to engage the reader, even to emphasize on the point what Allah wants to make. Now, Allah says in Surah Balad, verse 24, which is very important to us for this particular talk today. Allah says, Alam naj'al lahu aynayn. Did we not give him two eyes? Wal lisanan, a tongue, wa shafatayn, and two lips. Wa hadaynahu najdayn. Then he showed him, guided him towards two paths. So Allah is talking about guidance. The one path is right path, Rhetorical Mustaqim. The other path is the path of shaitan, the deep path of deviation. Allah is using the organs of our body, which are very important to us for our living. And if we have an insight into the point what Allah wants to make, the two eyes, 80% of the information come through these two eyes, and the tongue that we use for our speaking and for eating and consuming, and the lips we use for our speaking and again eating, however also socializing. Okay, you have intimacy with your children by kisses, your partners. This is how you use these two lips. And these three things, three major components, are the things that bring in sins. Imam al-Ghazali rahmahullah, he had the concept about the inner self. Imam al-Ghazali rahmahullah has classified the ego or personality of a person in his Ihya al-Ulum ad-Din, volume 3. He says that the self has three parts. One is desire or passions. So this is unconscious, as Sigmund Freud said afterwards in 19th century, when Imam Ghazali had discovered these things and clarified these things further ago in 11th century. Imam Ghazali Rahmanullah says that these are the drives that we have in our body, in our self. And one drive is hunger. One drive is sexual drive. One drive is greed, all these things. And all these things come through eyes, through tongue, through lips. You see, for example, you saw a person, okay? You fell in love with the person by seeing the person. Then you contact the person. You speak with the person. You have a communication beginning with the person, which might not be legitimate until you go to a legitimate way in Islamically. Then this is, you are being led towards deviation. These are the use of these organs. That's why Allah says, Alam naj'al lahu aynayn. Did we not make two eyes for him? Wa lisanan, and a tongue. Wa shafatayn, and two lips. وَهَدَيْنَاهُ النَّجْدَيْنِ. Then we have guided him towards two paths. One is right, one is wrong. So through them in the body, you have all the information, you have all the instincts that goes into your body. Sigmund Freud said that instinctual drives or desires, it are all these things being fed by those desires. Your hunger, your greed, your passion, your desire, all these things are being fed by these three major components, major organs of our body. That's why Allah has mentioned these three things with regard to hidayah by posing a rhetorical question. Alam naj'al lahu aynayn wa lisanan wa shafatayn wa hadaynahu najdayn. If you go through all the videos, inshallah, watch all the videos very carefully, over and over again, repeat them. I hope I will be able to, inshallah, understand deeper into the Quran by only understanding one word. Allah give us the ability to understand the Quran easily. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.